Here we go. So today I'm gonna build my first build in 2024. So let's check out what we have here. The keyboard kit is by CHOSFOX, the CF81 mechanic keyboard. And let's get it open and then we go over the switches and the keycaps later. Ta-da! Oh, by the way, this box is really beautiful. It looks like RGB in it. So let's start with the accessories. A coiled USB cable, a little wrench to open the case, and their own stabilizers. So it's a screw-in stabilizers. And another box, it's another half of the cable. And by the way, these cables looks pretty nice. Very good materials. I like the color too. And also we have the keycap and switch puller 2-in-1. And bring up the keyboard. We have a manual and some gasket in here, and they're pretty nice. As you can see, we have two sizes. That is good. All right, let's bring up this guy. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice color. A 75% layout, and I really like this knob. A little paw on this knob looks pretty nice. There's no buttons, no switches, so this keyboard is pretty much wired connection only. The USB-C port is back here. Under the keyboard, we have 4 rubber feeties, 6 screws to be removed before enter the case. And also we have this nice logo, CHOSFOX, a little fox down here. Pretty nice design and very simple. And just a bare bone case, weight 3 pounds and 12 ounces. The PE foam seems a little off the place for this sample that I got, but that's no problem. We can put it back. And this keyboard does offer RGBs, as you can see. The LEDs are facing south. And also, when I press it down, it feels like this is gasket. So let's open it up and see what we got. Okay, so remove the knob. Really easy. So just 6 screws. And now we should be opening it really easy. Just like that. Oh, by the way, this whole keyboard is CNC aluminum. So we got our gasket and another poro foam. Looks pretty good. And the PE foam, that's our PCB. Back here, we have another film and another foam. So we got 5 layers of filled up. That is good. And this PCB is not cut. So this might be my first keyboard that is not cut PCB. So I wonder how it will sound like. So let me introduce the switch that we're gonna use. It's also by Kinetic Lab, the Husky switches. These are linears, and the keycaps, of course, is from Kinetic Lab too. Really nice color, I like this. All right, so let me build this and test it out. By the way, these stabilizers are not pre-looped, and I highly recommend you pre-loop them and before installing them. And luckily, these Husky switches are light looped, so I don't have to go through all the keys. All right, so let's install them on. And to save us some trouble, it's better to install a few keys to hold everything together. It's easy for us to put on these gaskets. And once we're done, we can just put back everything and then start putting the switches and the keycaps. All right, switch time. Husky. All right, now let's put these beautiful keycaps on there. And our last piece to finish the puzzle. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Now that is beautiful. I'm impressed with how this color matching. It just looks fantastic. But how does it sound like? Very nice. I'm gonna give you a close typing sound test. And by the way, these keyboard also support VAA, so you can customize keys that you want to. Everything about this keyboard is really good. There's only one complaint, if I have to make one, is it is not wireless. But if you're okay with the wire connection, this one might be a really good choice. So leave your comment below of how do you think of my first build of 2024. And other than that, happy typing!